Cafe. We also got Casey Calloway with Mobile Baykeeper. Chicken Philly cheesesteak is what we're making.
Correct.
Oh, and we're also going to be talking about the Bay Bites Food Truck Festival as well. Now, Lily, this cheesesteak, it's already sizzling. Tell me a little bit about what you've done right now with this.
Right now, I'm just cooking the chicken breast so we can start making the chicken Philly steak. I like to slow cook my chicken breast so it can be juicy and stuff like that. And once the chicken get done, we start to cook the peppers and onions and add into it so we can get it all mixed up together.
Is it a complicated dish to put together, or is it fairly simple?
No, it's very simple. You just need your chicken breast, your peppers and onions, your cheese, your hoagie rolls or hamburger buns or whatever you like to put it on. And it takes less than 10 minutes to get it done.
Oh, I love it. So we are going to be talking more about Soul Heaven Cafe. We're also going to be talking about this Bay Bites Food Truck Festival. And Casey, that's why we have you in the kitchen.
Yes.
Tell us about this festival.
So Bay Bites Food Truck Festival is a fundraiser for Mobile Baykeeper and our work for clean water, clean air, and healthy communities. But what we do is we gather all the best food trucks in Mobile into one space, one place. Your ticket gets you adult beverages and the entertainment. We've got a great band. We've got lots of good fun things you get to do there. And then you also have access to all these amazing food trucks. And we've asked all of them to make smaller dishes so that you can buy and shop with lots and lots of different ones.
So once you're into this festival, you can try any one of these food trucks. Your price of admission covers all that?
No. Ticket,
it does not. Okay.
No, ticket is just for the beer, the event, Mobile Baykeeper and our work, and access to the food trucks. So bring your cash or your credit cards to buy the food. But they're each going to do something small, like a $5 price range for different items, so that you can try 3 or 4 different food trucks and still be in a budget.
I was thinking a lot of folks are going to want to do that, especially when you got Soul Heaven Cafe and several others. How many, just ballpark it, do you think are going to be there?
I think we've got 8 or 9 food trucks, and typically this event brings 1,000 to 1,500 people every year.
Whoa! And it's going to be in downtown, right? Downtown.
Yeah. One thing people forget is we have riverfront property right there in downtown Mobile. Yep. Cooper Riverside Park is right there. It's gorgeous. And I tell you, people always ask, well, why do you do this in July, the hottest day of the year?
Right.
But as soon as the sun sets behind that RSA tower and the breeze picks up on the river, it's gorgeous. And it's a great way to break up summer.
That's awesome. And you forget, Cooper Riverside Park had that phenomenal 4th of July show. So if you have not been down there, you're really missing out. And there's lots of space for all these food trucks.
Lots of space.
And this and all the proceeds, tell us what this goes to help.
Mobile Baykeeper, we're an advocacy organization. We're working for clean water. We work on issues to make sure we stop litter. We work on sewage spills, which we talked about, y'all talked about earlier, due to the storm. We're working on issues like coal ash and anything that's going to impact our water quality and our quality of life. We want to be able to swim, fish, and play in Mobile Bay and all the water surrounding our area every day, without question. And so your ticket price, yes, you're going to get beer, your great beer from Sweetwater, access to great bands and lots of fun, but also you're supporting a phenomenal cause.
And what you see on the screen, it's from 5 to 9, and it's going to be next Wednesday, right, Casey?
Yes.
July the 24th, Cooper Riverside Park, downtown Mobile. Tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the gate. And where can they go to get these in advance?
Online, mobilebaykeeper.org/bay-bites. And the other thing I forgot to tell you, we've got a steel cup. We've gone completely plastics free.
That's great.
We're providing all the materials and tools for all the food trucks so that we can do that right. And then AM&S Calvert and Austell have sponsored a steel cup. So your beer cup, you get to take home with you, and it's gorgeous, and it's reusable, and you can take it anywhere.
And one thing you're going to be proud of me, Casey, I've started on bottle holders. I cut them up before I throw them into the trash.
Excellent. Every little bit goes a long way.
I figured you would be very proud of me that I've started to do that. Now, Lily, with Soul Heaven Cafe, for people who aren't familiar with you, tell us a little bit about Soul Heaven Cafe.
Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering, we are located at 3365 Mafia Road in the Texaco Shopping Center, right there by the railroad track when you get off of I-65. We open we open 7 days a week, but we open Monday through Fridays from 7 to 5. Saturdays from 8 to 5, and Sundays from 11 to 5. We have a daily special every day, so we have something different. We have anything from greens, macaroni and cheese, chicken, fish, country fried steak, turkey necks.
I know, I was thinking the same thing there.
Pork chops. We have anything you can pretty much think of, we sell it. And of course, we have a food truck also, food trailer, where we goes out and do different events and stuff like that. So.
And one of which is going to be this event coming coming up next
right.
week. And we're going to talk a lot more about it down the road here on Studio 10. We're going to put all the information on Mobile Baykeeper's big event, also on Soul Heaven Cafe on fox10tv.com, right under the Studio 10 tab. Ladies, we'll see you back here with Chelsea very soon.
Thank you.
Chelsea.
Welcome back into Studio 10. We've got Lily from Soul Heaven Cafe, and we've also got Casey from Mobile Baykeepers, and we're excited that you two are here. Now, for our friends who are just now tuning in, what are we making this morning?
We're making our chicken fillet steaks. Right now I have added the peppers and onions.
Yeah.
So it can continue on to let the juices cook, saute the peppers and onions in with the chicken. And then after we finish doing that, we'll get ready to chop the chicken up and mix everything together to make our fillet steak.
And it smells so good. Casey can agree with me, and Michael over here as well. Now, for our friends at home who want to come see you throughout the week, you guys, you know, have a food truck, but you also have a location.
We also have a cafe, yes. We Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering on Motfield Road. It's 3365 Motfield Road in the Texaco Shopping Center right there by the interstate when you get off the I-65 in the Texaco Shopping Center. Actually, it's changing over to Chevron, I think.
Oh, really? Well,
yes, I just thought about that. Yeah.
a little change up. Now, what are some of the fan favorites?
We sell a lot of pork chop. We sell a lot of fish and grits.
Fish and grits?
Yes, we sell breakfast all day long. We'll also have fish and grits on the truck for the Bay Bear bites.
Bay bites.
Bites.
I know it's like a tongue twister.
It's okay.
There.
I don't do baseball.
I know. Well, me either.
Clean water.
Yeah. That's right. So, will you guys have this dish
Yes,
at
we
the
will.
festival
We will
as well?
have the chicken and the steak. I'm doing the chicken. The chicken is more healthy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get away from all the beef and just stay more lean meat, chicken and fish. So I decided to do the chicken fillet today.
Well, that is going to be delicious. Now, Casey is here because y'all have a really, really neat festival coming up.
It is. It's a great opportunity. We've been doing it for about 5 years now. I think it's actually year 6. We bring all the best food trucks in Mobile to one spot, and then we sell tickets for you to get to come. Your ticket gets you beer from Sweetwater. Gulf Distributing is our sponsor there, and we're also giving away a steel cup this year so that we could be reusable and focus on getting rid of plastics for this event. And then you get access to all the food trucks, and we've asked all the food trucks to do smaller menus so that when you buy your food at the food trucks, you can get smaller items, and therefore you can visit lots of food trucks. But of course, we know Soul Heaven Cafe is the first one we're going to go to.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Well, yeah, you have this on there. It looks like I'll be coming back. Now, this is just a really cool festival. So for the folks here in our area who want to come out, what will they experience that day?
So we've got, you get there about 5 o'clock, and then the sun will set behind that RSA tower, and we're right there on the Mobile River. We forget how beautiful we've got this beautiful access to Mobile River. The wind picks up, it's gorgeous. So in the hot middle of summer, you're on this gorgeous lawn right there between the convention center and Gulf Quest. And there's a band, there's going to be a water show. Cooper T. Smith has done some really cool stuff with their tugboats out there for us in the past. The Coast Guard is coming to do a little show. So there's lots of fun stuff to do, stuff for the kids. It's a family event, as well as adult beverages, which we all need a little bit of every day.
Hey, some people say that for sure, but yeah, with good food, good drinks, a good time. Now, here on the Gulf Coast, you guys are promoting clean air, clean water, clean everything. How can we at home do something to make our environment just a little bit better?
Well, some of the easy stuff, our website, mobilebaykeeper.org, has lots of good stuff, but there's also, it's easy stuff like recycling. Never litter.
Yeah.
Never, never litter. People forget that what you put on the ground anywhere in a parking lot is going to get rained on and then carried into a local river. And our rivers are our water quality, our quality of life. We want to swim, we want to fish, we want to play, so never litter. And frankly, it's not that hard to bend over and pick it up as you're walking down the street and see it.
That's right. If all of us did that, what a change we'd make in our world, right?
A huge change.
Yes, of course. So we're gonna keep on cooking this good food, and Michael will get to maybe try it out, or I know I definitely will. But Michael's been really proud because Michael has been cutting up his plastic bottle holders, and that's really cool. Michael, you're helping make a change.
Yeah. Studio 10 Kitchen with Lillianne McCoy Hudson with Soul Heaven Cafe. We also got Casey Calloway, Mobile Baykeeper, and we're finishing up this fantastic cheesesteak. What kind of progress have we made with this?
Well, now we at the end of it, all we do is just pretty much just toast your bread, whichever bread you use, and I'm using a hoagie roll. And once you toast that, I already did the peppers and onions. It's mixed up and cut up, and you just pretty much just put them on top and add your cheese, and you pretty much completed your dish.
And Casey, this is one of just many dishes, and Soul Heaven Cafe is just one of many food trucks that'll be coming up at this Bay Bites Food Truck Festival, right?
Yes. We have about 8 food trucks that are going to be there, along with Sweetwater beer and Coca-Cola products and lots of good fun stuff. I forgot to tell y'all earlier, Yellowhammer is the band that will be there, and they're super fun, Ben Jernigan's team. And then also, there is a water slide for children.
Wait,
probably my
stop.
husband.
Wait, just for children?
Well, I know, and that's like I said, probably my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make sure it's a family-friendly event. We want to make sure the kids get to get there and have as much fun as the adults do. Access to all the best food trucks in town, as well as, a little bit of enjoyment, adult beverages for the adults, and then also all for a great cause, for clean water.
That's right, and that is the cause that is most important when it comes to this. If people are watching and they're thinking, well, I've got to go to this, it's at Cooper Riverside Park.
Yes.
And how much is it?
$20 right now. Day of, it'll be $25 ticket. That gets you 3 beer tickets, a steel cup to drink from, you get to take home.
No plastic.
No plastic. We're celebrating the USS Mobile. Austell helped sponsor that steel cup, which we're excited about, as well as AM&S Calvert. A steel mill, steel cup, so it makes sense. And then again, best part is access to all these phenomenal food trucks.
That's awesome. And so, how many years have you been a part of this?
This is my 2nd year. I got a part last year and did it, and been going since.
It was a big success, right?
It was. I really did enjoy myself. It was a whole lot of fun. It was a great turnout. You must come out and support. And just again, I mean, we right there on the water. It's such a beautiful scene. You can't miss it.
And for people who aren't familiar with Soul Heaven Cafe, you guys are open 7 days a week, right?
7 days a week, Monday through Fridays from 7 to 5, Saturdays 8 to 5, and Sundays 11 to 5. And we serve breakfast all day long.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to put the information on Soul Heaven Cafe and this fantastic event that Mobile Baykeeper is putting on. That is going to be on our website, fox10tv.com, right on the Studio 10 tab. Ladies, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. We truly appreciate it. Chelsea and I will be back to wrap up this edition of Studio 10 after you see this.